Scotland at the moment is already making an impact globally across the world, but if we put our minds to it and work hard together and really self-believe, then we could be sort of leading in the creative community across the globe. We could be at the top of the game because we've got the individuals, the passion, the industries and everything really. We just have to put it out there and work together.
I think Dundee's good because although people do support you and stuff, there's no way that you could get carried away with yourself here. It's good in terms of support. People that I don't even know have supported me for a long time, and that's really good to know, and it's kind of encouraging as well. We've got a really big customer base in Dundee, and we have a lot of returning customers, and without their loyalty and their business, we wouldn't be here today. Also, not just within Dundee, it's throughout Scotland, throughout the UK now, it's growing and growing all the time. So yeah, without people's support and loyalty and encouragement, we wouldn't be able to continue. That's a massive thing for us.
I thrive working in partnership and collaboration. It's one of the reasons I love working in Dundee so much, because that's how we do things here, and we do it really, really well. What we're seeing more of is Dundee collaborating with Scotland's other great cities and towns, and that's the bit that I'm really looking forward to see what happens next. It's just going to be so brilliant.
I think the reason that it's driven forward and it's moved, and there's barbershops opening all the time, and it's becoming. I think the reason for it is basically we've never had it before. The old barber shops in the 40s, 50s, 60s, even up until the early 80s, late 80s, they always had a bad reputation. Hairdressers would take over, and all the young guys and all the trendy guys were going to the hairdressing salons, and they were paying big money for all their cuts and their colours, etc., and just following the fashions. And I think that the barbering thing, it just brings it back down. It brings it back down to street level. It just brings it back to the Scottish street fashion. It brings it right down onto the ground, where guys are walking in and they'll be dressed the way they're dressed, they'll be influenced by, I do 100% believe guys are coming into these barbering environments and they're seeing the barber and thinking, yeah, he's pretty cool, he's doing this and he's wearing this and he's got new ink, whereas ink would always be, and tattoos would always be referred to as being quite negative and quite bad, the bad lad attitude, whereas now, there's some phenomenal artists out there, and these barbers are promoting, so it's almost like they're promoting the tattoo artists, the tattoo artists are picking up on the back of the barbers having all this fantastic work, and then vice versa, the tattoo artists are passing all these guys on to us and passing them into the barber community.
It's important that we have Scot Street Style to show the rest of the world how good Scotland is and how many great people that we've got and all the great things that they're able to do in terms of talent and style, creativity. There's so many things that we've got that people need to know about, and I think that's the whole point of Scot Street Style, and to be able to take it from Scotland and all the little places that we have and move it, show the world kind of thing. It's a good thing, an amazing thing to do.
And I think what I'm finding so inspiring just now is we're meeting people in the barbershops who would be the head of cancer research, probably on a world level, and we've got guys that are mechanics, and the people are discussing things that we would never have discussed before, it's just sparking off new things, new ideas, inspiration. People are leaving our shops and then they're going out and chatting to their mates in the pubs, and and these things and these ideas that are inspiring up from people. It's just absolutely incredible just now, the buzz in Dundee. I feel anyway, the things that I've heard that are happening, little undercurrents that are going to come through next year and stuff, it's just incredible. These things would never have happened if people didn't get together, sit down, talk about things, have fun, bounce ideas off of one another, and just let's rock and roll with this, and let's get it going and get it moving, and just get Scotland firmly on the map as a place to come and a place to be inspired in any walk of life that you're involved in, any business that you're involved in. Come to Scottish people love, and we're so passionate about what we do and the wealth of creativity we have in just this tiny little city of Dundee. Never mind the rest of Scotland, it's just the tip of the iceberg. It's brilliant.